The Doberman Pinscher story isn't the heroic tale you think it is. It's rooted in blood and brutality. Created by a tax collector who also made his living skinning dogs, this breed was designed for violence, survival, and protection at all costs. What started as a ruthless creation has become one of the world's most admired dogs, but its dark origins are anything but glamorous. In this video, we're uncovering the untold story of the Doberman Pinscher, tracing its evolution from a brutal past to a beloved modern companion. By the end, you'll understand why this breed's dark origin is just as compelling as its heroic legacy. The Dark Origins. Our story begins in the small, modest town of Apolda, Germany, in the late 19th century, a time and place vastly different from the world we know today. Here, a man named Carl Friedrich Louis Doberman held one of the most dangerous and thankless jobs: a tax collector, a role that meant going door to door collecting money from townsfolk who weren't particularly eager to part with their hard-earned cash. To make matters worse, Doberman often had to navigate this rough territory on foot, carrying significant sums of money in his pockets, all while facing unfriendly looks, muttered curses, and sometimes outright hostility from the people he visited. He was an easy target for resentment and even theft. But Doberman was more than just a tax collector. He wore many hats. By night, he served as Apolda's dog catcher, and even had the unsettling side job of being a dog skinner. This particular job, while grim, gave him access to numerous dogs of different breeds, temperaments, and capabilities, offering him a unique perspective on canine behavior. In fact, this job may have been the key to what would become his life's most enduring legacy. As his tax collecting job became increasingly dangerous, Doberman realized he needed more than just luck to protect him from the thieves and criminals who lurked in Apolda's alleys. He needed a dog that could serve as a bodyguard, a creature capable of warding off potential attackers with its presence alone. But this would be no ordinary guard dog. Doberman imagined a breed that was loyal, fearless, protective, and aggressive when necessary. The ultimate protector that would have the strength to fend off even the most dangerous assailants. Determined to create this ideal protector, Doberman began crossbreeding dogs with characteristics he deemed essential: strength, intelligence, obedience, and aggression. His goal wasn't simply to make a pet, but to design a living weapon, a dog built for survival and self-defense. The resulting creature would become a reflection of his needs and the harsh environment he operated within. Building the ultimate guard dog. Doberman's methodical approach involved crossbreeding dogs that embodied the qualities he needed. While the exact combination of breeds used to create the Doberman Pinscher has been lost to history, experts believed he used a mix of working and hunting dogs, each chosen for its unique traits that contributed to the overall character of the Doberman. Rottweiler. Known for its raw power and guarding instincts, the Rottweiler brought both muscle and courage. This breed, often used by butchers and farmers to protect livestock, added physical strength and a fearless nature. German Pinscher. Adding speed and agility, the German Pinscher was a smart choice for a dog that needed quick reflexes and a heightened sense of alertness. Old German Shepherd. A predecessor to today's German Shepherd, the Old German Shepherd contributed intelligence, trainability, and loyalty, qualities that helped shape the Doberman into an obedient protector. Weimaraner. Known for its scenting abilities and hunting skills, the Weimaraner added valuable tracking instincts, allowing the dog to detect potential threats from a distance. Manchester Terrier and Greyhound. These breeds likely added sleekness, speed, and a muscular physique, giving the Doberman its streamlined body and contributing to its elegant, powerful look. Through these carefully selected breeds, Doberman crafted a dog with the ideal blend of strength, intelligence, speed, and loyalty. However, these early Dobermans were rougher in appearance and temperament than the breed we recognize today. They were raw, rugged, and more suited for protection than for show. Despite their rough beginnings, Doberman's dogs quickly gained a reputation for being fearless, reliable, and highly protective. First public debut. The new breed made its debut at the Apolda Dog Market in 1863. The locals were immediately struck by the Doberman's commanding presence and sharp instincts. In a marketplace filled with shepherds, hunting dogs, and companion breeds, Louis Doberman's creation stood out. Word of this unique guard dog spread quickly, and soon there was a growing demand for Doberman's dogs among those who needed a reliable protector. However, Louis Doberman would not live to see his breed's full impact. He passed away in 1894, leaving behind a breed that was only beginning to establish itself. Yet, his vision didn't die with him. His work was picked up by another Apolda resident, Otto Guller, a liquor manufacturer and dog enthusiast who saw tremendous potential in Doberman's dogs. In 1899, Guller founded the first Doberman Pinscher Club and helped establish the breed's first official standard, which outlined the desired traits and appearance of the Doberman Pinscher. Guller's goal was to refine the breed further, aiming for a dog that could not only serve as a fearless guardian but also excel in the show ring. By crossing Dobermans with Manchester Terriers and Greyhounds, Guller helped develop the breed's sleek, streamlined body while preserving its powerful, alert nature. Guller's efforts also focused on balancing the breed's temperament, refining the Doberman to ensure it was protective but controllable. These adjustments were essential, as the Doberman's popularity began to grow among families and professionals alike, who required a dog that could be both fierce and trainable. Thanks to Guller's influence, the Doberman evolved into a more refined and versatile breed, capable of taking on roles that extended beyond personal protection. Wartime Heroics. As the Doberman's reputation spread, so did its roles and responsibilities. By the early 20th century, police forces and security services across Europe began to recognize the Doberman's intelligence, strength, and loyalty, making it a popular choice for guarding, tracking, and protection. The breed's obedience and capacity to learn complex commands quickly set it apart from other dogs. However, the Doberman's most defining moment came during the Second World War. The U.S. Marines adopted the breed as their official war dog, and the Doberman quickly became known as the Devil Dog due to its bravery and loyalty in combat. These dogs weren't just assigned guard duties, they served as messengers, scouts, and mine detectors, playing vital roles in life-or-death situations on the battlefield. Dobermans became known for their loyalty and ability to work under extreme pressure, often protecting soldiers and helping navigate dangerous enemy-filled territories. One of the most legendary Dobermans of this era was Kurt the War Dog, who served with the U.S. Marines during the Battle of Guam in 1944. Kurt heroically alerted the Marines to an ambush, an act that saved lives but ultimately cost him his own. Today, Kurt and the 25 other Doberman war dogs who served in Guam are honored with a memorial, a testament to their bravery and sacrifice. Rise in popularity. The Doberman's service in the war didn't go unnoticed, and its popularity in the United States surged following the Second World War. People were captivated by the breed's heroic reputation, and they became a favorite among those seeking a reliable, loyal companion. Recognizing the breed's potential as a pet and protector, the American Kennel Club officially registered the Doberman Pinscher in 1908, solidifying its place among established breeds in the United States. Over the years, the Doberman continued to grow in popularity, and by the 1970s it reached its peak as one of the top 5 most popular breeds in the country. This surge was influenced by the breed's versatility, as it was not only a protective guard dog but also an obedient, trainable companion capable of excelling in competitive dog sports and obedience trials. Today, the Doberman remains one of the most popular dog breeds in the United States. In fact, as of 2023, the Doberman Pinscher ranked 15th out of 197 breeds on the AKC's list of the most popular dogs. This high ranking speaks to the breed's adaptability and appeal among families and individuals seeking a loyal, protective dog. But the Doberman isn't only a household favorite. It also dominates in the show ring. With its sleek, athletic frame, chiseled head, and regal posture, the Doberman consistently stands out in dog shows. In 1989, a Doberman named Royal Tudor's Wild as the Wind made history by winning Best in Show at the prestigious Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show. This achievement marked a milestone for the breed and solidified the Doberman's status as an elegant yet powerful competitor. Dobermans continue to shine in obedience trials, agility courses, and protection sports. Whether as a family guardian, police dog, or competitive athlete, the Doberman continues to capture the hearts of Americans with its dedication, courage, and elegance, maintaining its legacy as a true icon in the canine world. From its harsh beginnings as the creation of a tax collector and dog skinner to its rise as a wartime hero, and finally to its modern role as a beloved family companion, the Doberman Pinscher's journey is nothing short of extraordinary. The breed has transformed from a rough and rugged guardian into a refined, loyal, and intelligent companion, celebrated for its courage, loyalty, and adaptability. Whether serving in the field, protecting homes, or providing love to its family, the Doberman is a symbol of both strength and heart. If you enjoyed this dive into the Doberman's fascinating history, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Drop your favorite Doberman story in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Stay tuned for more insights into the world's most intriguing dog breeds. Thanks for watching. See you next time.